A very good afternoon. This is SME on Point. My name is Liabo Setho. Thank you so much for staying with us this week. We feature Nobantu Steel, whose founder started it because she was struggling to find the perfect zinc while renovating her parents' home. This led her to seeking the solution that would ultimately be a fast-growing business. The following insert was edited by Nkundla Tsolwana. Many businesses are born out of a need and sometimes frustration. This is where entrepreneurs like Siziwe Khumalo sees the perfect business opportunity.
At a certain point, I decided to redo my parents' home, and then in the improvements I was doing there, and then I realized in the structure of the home that I put, I cannot put normal shiny zinc, and I thought I need something more innovative. So I Googled until I was blue in my face. I just couldn't find anything. And then it came to me to say, there's a business opportunity.
Khumalo produces zinc roofing sheets that come in different colors to complement a structure or design.
The difference is it comes in color. It's chromatic. You can choose any color you want. I mean, listen, I can get any color. But because the colors are so many, so as a small player, you limited to what people like.
The steel industry has been on its knees, making it difficult for small businesses to acquire raw materials locally, a concern for Khumalo.
Given our economic situation, you would want to purchase your raw materials locally. And the challenge with that, the pricing of raw material locally is we can't come in as a small business. So that then required that I look outside South Africa to see if I cannot get the raw material that I want, but at the price that will make the business sustainable. So, and I managed to do that. And I'm in continuous search for those suppliers, but I must be honest, I would have loved it to be in South Africa. I hope still suppliers somewhere are listening, and maybe they can be able to afford SME pricing that will make them sustainable.
Although the pandemic has delayed some plans of this business, but it did not stop Khumalo from expanding to neighboring countries where demand for her products is high. She emphasizes on the need for thorough research as one embarks on a business journey.
Do your homework, because if you don't do your homework, things might not go the way you thought. And research, because I've alluded to the fact that I researched. Research is very important, and putting the numbers in place and knowing, you just need to put your ducks on the row. If you don't, it could be to your detriment.
Liabo Setho, SABC News, Johannesburg. Thank you so much for Nobantu Steel for sharing their story with SME on Point. Remember, you can get hold of us on our Facebook page, and our handle is @SME on Point. We were meant to speak to the Small Business Institute, the CEO, John Dludlu. They have released 4 papers in the series of 6, which are aimed at promoting the development of small businesses in South Africa. This is particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic and beyond. I'm sure you're very interested to find out how your business can be better, and also what government is doing in terms of policy making to make sure that this sector is thriving and is contributing to the broader economic landscape. After the break, we'll be speaking to John Dludlu. He is the CEO of the Small Business Institute, and he'll be telling us more about those papers after the break.